Good morning, friends. I have my breakfast right in front of me, and today I woke up around 7:15 a.m. thinking that I would go do my interval session, which is only 40 minutes today, but with some challenging paces thrown in there. And I was so tired, so I just thought, let me just sleep in a bit. And just like that, I woke up at 9:15, which I'm happy that I did because that means that I needed it so badly. And now that I'm not working 9 to 5 is when I have to do these things, because when things flip, which is gonna be pretty soon, I'm gonna have to wake up very early, like at 5:30 if I wanna go do my sessions or training. So we're gonna definitely have to adjust the body to be able to do that. Instead, I'm gonna have a slow morning where I get all my emails done. I have a notebook here where I'm gonna type down all my to-dos because I feel like that helps me get organized. I usually do it on my phone on an app called Todoist, but recently I'm trying to be less on my phone, hence why I think having it on paper is gonna help me not be on my phone and tentatively go into other apps and also have less screen time. I also have a package here from a brand. I have to do some UGC content for them, so I'm also gonna get the script ready, and I think I'm gonna film that one after I've ran, so I also get ready for when I'm out and about. And other than that, I'm gonna have my yogurt, which something that I've been adding lately just to switch things up is this granola from Grow, and it is very good. It's crunchy, and this is the chocolate flavored one. It's so yum. I also add some regular oats, and I also buy frozen raspberries that I heat up in the microwave because I feel like that way they don't get bad. If I buy a fresh batch, it's gonna get bad so quickly. And today I got inspired and I made myself an iced coffee. Something that I also always do with these lists is to put the important things on the top so that you don't neglect those, and then do the less important or the ones that don't have a strict timeline towards the end, because sometimes we all know these lists can be not as realistic as we would like them to be. So I'm doing that instead to keep myself accountable and go through the important ones, the first ones. I've been working for a while now. I didn't get everything done, but I think it's time to go move my body a bit and see if I can disconnect from all the emails. I'm sitting in front of my closet, which means it's time to pick an outfit, and I actually think I'm gonna wear these shorts from Berlin. I still haven't worn these, with this Say Sky t-shirt that I also only wear once, and I actually really like it. And then for socks, I have my new Pure Sport ones here that I think I'm gonna try. And yeah, I'm gonna get dressed, get my shoes on, and go get my intervals in. Let's get changed. This is the fit. Let me show you better. I think it looks quite cute. We're just missing one important detail, which are the shoes. I think I'm gonna be wearing my Takumi 710. These are the Adidas, super fast, and hopefully they get me through my session. Now I would say I'm ready to go out and run. I always love to stretch, open up the hips and let the body flow a bit so that it is less shocking for the body. And if you didn't know, I'm training for the Copenhagen half marathon, which is my first official half marathon. I would say I did one during my marathon training, but it was a small one organized in a park, so I don't really count that as the half marathon experience. I also get questions about who am I training with or which program do I follow, and I'm training with the Ginger Club. How we do it is that she sends my workouts to Training Peaks, which is an app where you can schedule workouts, and then from there they get sent to my Garmin watch, so it is super easy. I don't have to think about what do I have to do because it is already given by my coach Candela. So that is very, very helpful. And today, for example, I have some changes of rhythm. Although I must say that I'm not taking my half marathon training as serious as I was my marathon, because it is summer and I don't feel like I'm in a mental state to commit fully to that. Although I still like to get my sessions in, but being more mindful about my paces and what I can achieve and not overperforming myself. This also ensures that I enjoy my training and I'm not giving an effort that just makes me not enjoy the process, since I am not in a place right now to take it as serious, but still getting some fast paces in that hopefully will make me complete my goal for the half marathon. I'm gonna pop my earphones in and get out the door. Guys, it's so warm outside, it's crazy. I'm gonna leave my Strava here so you can check what I did. I'm pretty happy, but those last 5 minutes of effort were so hard. I'm gonna finish drinking my electrolytes and get changed because I'm meeting my friend in 25 minutes. I don't think I'm gonna make it, but I'm gonna try to go fast. And we're gonna go to the Kongens Have, which is quite close to my house, do a little stroll and catch up with my friend because I haven't seen her in a month and a half, I believe, so it is about time. I just got ready. This is the fit, just a plain tank top and some loose pants and the Birkenstocks. My current obsession has been adding freckles, and please someone tell me that this look real, but I'm still perfecting my craft. I just think that they add such a nice touch to my summer look. I just got to the park and it's so warm but also a bit windy, and now I'm on a mission to find my friend. We're meeting at a cafe that I've never been to. And I think we're gonna get a coffee and maybe like a pastry or something like that. I just made it home from being out with friends. First was Kongens Have with one friend, and then I had to bike all the way to Amma, which was a 20-minute bike ride, not that bad, but a bit far from Osterbro, which means that I'm super hungry now, especially after those beers, so I ended up making a bowl of pasta with this feta cheese that I'm obsessed with. It's so good. And then I made some protein, of course. These are just dry soya bites. I don't need meat, and getting protein in is very important for me. So this is one of my trustworthy sources of protein. And then I also ended up cutting some onions to give it a bit more flavor, so hopefully it's good and fills me up and ready for bed. Good morning. It is currently 8:19 in the morning and I went to the gym not because I had a session planned today, but I want to do some upper body and try to gain some strength back because I used to be quite strong, but not anymore. Once I shifted my focus to running, I deprioritized my strength, and that's something that I want to work on and try to get stronger again, especially on my shoulders and back as well, and maybe the biceps and triceps, so everything related to upper body. And today I'm gonna do a mix and see how I feel after. I'm back home with my yogurt in hand, like always. And that session was quite of a good one. I want to say a good introduction to me getting strong again at the gym. I definitely want to work on trying to be the hybrid person that I was before when I started my running journey, because I was really focused on my weightlifting, because I was also going to CrossFit, and at the same time I was starting to run. And thanks to CrossFit, I got so fast, and my running journey literally started up here, and I feel like now it's maybe here, which is not a bad thing. It is part of the journey, and that's one thing that I want you to know, that just because you were faster back then doesn't mean that you're not doing things right. There's so many other things that affect your journey, like maybe you're eating more, or you're traveling, or you have shifted your focus. Those are things that are gonna impact at the end you're running. And where I am right now is that I feel like I'm really enjoying myself. Saying yes to many things that I was saying no to back then when I was training for my marathon, like drinking and traveling and going out more for dinner, not having such a clean diet. Those are things that are gonna affect. But I am happy and at peace right now, so that's how I'm approaching this half marathon instead of how I approach my marathon. I'm gonna finish my bowl and do some work, because I didn't finish everything that I had to do yesterday until I'm out for lunch with a friend. Guys, I just signed a offer letter for a new job. I have a job. It sounds surreal to say because I've been jobless for 4 months now, and we're starting fresh, I guess. Starting at a new job, new company, new colleagues, new routine. We'll see how that's gonna go. I'm briefly gonna get ready, but I'm not gonna do too much. Something that I wanna do or embrace is my natural face, natural look, especially now in the summer that I have a bit of color. So I'm just gonna laminate my eyebrows. I usually get them done, but I haven't had time to go and get it professionally done. So I bought this e.l.f. brow lift when I was in London, and I have my Benefit brow pencil, so I'm gonna use that instead. I just dip a bit of it and then I just put it straight into my brows. This is the final look. Now I'm gonna put my Birkenstocks on and I'm gonna bike to the store because I have to buy dessert, onions, and maybe something else for lunch. You'll see what we're gonna make. I made it to my friend's apartment complex and now I'm just waiting for her to come pick me up because this thing is massive and I'm so lost. Help. Doing the hard work up here. I actually am. I usually like it less than, but this is the best I could do. I was sitting doing work in my desk and I saw a guy pull up by my door, and I saw that he's carrying a package that is for me, so I'm just gonna run to the door before he even rings the bell. Super cute. Matching shorts. They have a pocket on the back, and then they have pockets here on the side and on the other one as well. You can fit literally everything. This is a yellow one. I feel like I used to hate yellow, but now I think it suits me, especially if I have a bit of a tan on, so I'm gonna really have to wear this one in the summer. Also matching with my hair. I think that these ones would look super cute, maybe with like white sports bra. How cute are these? And I love the detail. We'll see how I style these. I just got changed because I'm gonna go out for a run, and I want to show you my new shorts. I'm like matching with my hair. It's like they were made for me. But I just wanted to show you the reality of being a content creator or self-employed somehow. But I've been doing accounting for like 1 hour and 30 minutes. I recently set myself up as a freelancer for part of my job because I'm also gonna start working a 9 to 5 again. But yeah, it's just a lot of learning on the way, making sure that you're all compliant with the law, you have everything on track, business account, reporting, everything. So I've been doing that on the side now. I didn't eat lunch yet, so I'm having this one because I hate when I go out for a run and I'm starving. The sun also went away, which it is a benefit for me because it means that I'm not gonna be sweating as much. After my hard session, I ended up assembling a very random and easy bowl with feta cheese, spinach, tuna, and it also had chickpeas, which is my easy fix. And now I got changed, just a top and some shorts, to go meet a friend to Svanemole, where we're gonna have some grapes with brie and maybe some wine and just have some girl time. But this weather is so crazy. It was so sunny and now it just randomly got covered with clouds. I have my towel with me, but I have to climb up there to get my hoodie because it can get chilly. Got it. My friend is out for a dip while I'm enjoying my beer, and we also have some snacks, and I so regret not bringing my swimsuit, so next time I have to do better and bring it, because you cannot trust this weather. That's the thing. It's like I know about it, but I never learn it because the sun is out now and it's so nice. Good morning, everyone. Only with my coffee that I have in front of me today because I'm going out on a breakfast date with my friends, and we're actually trying a new cafe that I've had saved on my Instagram for so long. It's called Grumps. It is in Norbro, so not far from my house. We're meeting now at 10. It's 9:04, so I have some more time to still get ready and get my coffee. I need to get a coffee in before I go for the actual coffee date, otherwise I'm not a person. And after that, I'm gonna come back home. And then after that, I'm meeting another girl around 3 p.m. We were debating whether going for coffee or beers. But I think 3 is like beer time. So I think we're gonna do that instead. And tomorrow, I also have an exciting day because I'm attending not a race, but it's like a run that Sky organizes. And the whole event is gonna be about you testing your half marathon pace. I've been doing my training, but not at the intensity or at the level that I was previously. But we've talked about it plenty of times. And later today, if I also have time, I wanna go to the Asian market. I usually go to the one in the meatpacking and buy some ingredients because I really wanna make a good like pho or yakisoba. I love Asian food, but I never experiment with ingredients and different flavors. So I think I'm up for a challenge. And one of the goals I also set myself up for was to experiment more with cooking, but I clearly haven't done any of that. I want to get out of my bowl situation and make like a meal at least once every 2 weeks, more or less, which I feel is quite realistic. I'm unsure when this video will be live, but I will most likely have started my new job. Maybe not. No, I don't think so, because I'm starting the 3rd of September, which is crazy. I mean, I've been loving my not a 9 to 5 life, although I've been working so much more, like creating so much content, and this also led me to open my YouTube channel, which I'm gonna have to balance and make time for everything, as well as my running club, organizing events and negotiating like deals and stuff like that. It's gonna be a bit more tight, but I'm gonna have to learn to prioritize my time and set boundaries, something that I was talking about with my friend yesterday. It's so important to set boundaries, otherwise you will reach this burnout point that is not gonna be healthy and it's not gonna be sustainable on the long run. So doing things that are realistic to your day-to-day life and you don't have to go too much out your way to be able to do is something that I'm working on, and setting boundaries overall, learning to say no. And the moment that I realized that was when I had so much on my plate that I realized if I don't say no or I don't set boundaries for myself, I'm not gonna be happy and I'm not gonna be doing things that I really want to do. Instead, I'm doing things because other people are asking and I feel bad if I say no. But at the moment that I realized that is when my anxiety went down, I was sleeping better at night, and I was happier overall.
First follower, I showed her the account.
You show her?
Yeah, it's so nice.
What do you think?
I love it.
Nice. Wait, I think that's because it's the first time you come to Brussels, right?
Yeah, the first time.
So,
Expectations are high.
Yeah.
oh my god,
The best of the best.
Very smart. But then at some point you're
Honestly, there's so many
Very good. No,
afraid to be when
I really
you're
like
learning
it.
a person.
Give us your
This is just me,
Your
but
thoughts.
Anna's a lot more. She goes on.
thoughts.
It's really good.
Yeah?
The cheese is amazing.
I just got home and this is the reality. Soaking wet. My pants, let me show you. Wet. That's literally how biking in the summer in Copenhagen is. You don't know when it's gonna rain. And today was one of those days that we were not expecting it, but it rained. This is what I'm wearing. Just this red top that I was wearing. Jeans and my New Balances. It's a bit dark in my room because it's so gloomy outside and I'm really debating if I should take my bike or go with the metro. I think I'm leaning more towards the metro because I don't want it to rain while I'm biking. But we're all ready to go for a Friday beer. I'm quite happy that I didn't bike because it's so windy and I hate to bike when it's windy. My legs just burn all the way. I'm walking down to Oven now, actually one of my favorite places to get a beer. It's very cozy, lots of indoor space, so if you come to Copenhagen, make your way to the meatpacking. The vibes are great. Also outdoor seating, but if it's raining, they have plenty of space inside. And they also do pop-up like events with other restaurants, which is super cool because you can make a reservation, get your food and a beer on the side. Good morning everyone, it is Saturday, which means a long run day for me today. I usually always run those alone, but today I'm going to a Say Sky event, which I'm so pumped about. I actually have to wrap them always. It's gonna be very fun because I'm not gonna be running alone. We're gonna meet friends and greet lots of people, as well as have some pizza after, and they also provide fuel and lots of other things. And that's one of the reasons why it makes it so easy to run in Copenhagen. There's always so many events and it is very hard not to say no. I'm wearing my Saucony's Endorphin Speed today, the 3s, and a t-shirt and some shorts. Before I head out, I'm gonna put this balm around my calves and my knees and I'll be ready to give my all and survive and have a good time. Oh my gosh, you guys, I had lunch and I passed out. I needed this nap so bad, something that I usually don't do except for when I'm in Spain. But I think my body was screaming, please sit down, relax, take a nap, and that's exactly what I did. And now I'm getting ready to go out for dinner, like 5:30 dinner. I know it's crazy, but it's Denmark. basically gonna eat this. So I went on a 1-hour Asian run this morning by the water. So nice in Svanemølle. I've been loving going there, but I'm of course hungry. And then I'm thinking of packing my things and going to a cafe to do some work. I've been in my bed working for so long now that I think I need a change of scenery. And also especially when I'm short on time, I want to make sure that I'm very efficient, and changing the environment really helps me. Then I'm gonna maybe change my outfit because I'm going to have drinks with my friend Katarina, and we're going to Jojo, which is a bar in Vesterbro. It's so yum, and drinks are only 50 crowns, which is such a good price for Copenhagen prices. But first I'm gonna finish this bowl and we're gonna get going. I'm gonna make some lunch before I head out for drinks. I'm thinking of some rice with broccoli and some tuna, something like that, that is quick and easy but keeps me full because I'm very hungry. Something that also really gets on my nerves is when people cook and don't clean at the same time and just leave the kitchen like a mess. That's personally not me, not how I grew up. I love to cook and clean at the same time. That way you optimize time, the kitchen is not a mess, you're not stressed, and you can enjoy your food after without knowing that you're gonna have a kitchen to clean up after. And that's maybe something that I only do myself, but I would love to hear if that's something that you also do. Clean while you cook, or you just leave a kitchen like a mess and you clean after. Back at my favorite spot with lunch in hands. This is literally my very hungry but I'm very lazy girl lunch. Just consists of rice that takes around 12 to 13 minutes, and you can make it while you make your broccoli and your tuna that you only have to scoop out. So I feel like it's a win-win. Since I'm always the one who's late, I proposed Kata to meet at 3:15, but she said she would make it at 3, so that means I have to rush myself, drink my coffee, brush my teeth, and leave the house.
Hi.
Now it's in focus.
We're matching for real now.
Exactly.
So the special one for you, Paris. This is so good, always.
I like
Really
it.
nice, yeah.
I think the phone makes it like a big sweet.
Yeah, but it's like coconut, right?
Yeah. I think it's orange.
It's orange, but
think
they
so.
said they checked
Yeah,
it
it
was
has
something with the
yeah, it
coconut,
has
so
coconut as well. Yeah.
Getting the shot. It's so funny to see the camera with the.
How do you like yours? I feel like you can never go wrong with this one, right?
I feel that it's either a win or lose actually, because when I've been to Japan I had so much yuzu. It was so good.
So true.
So now that I'm here I'm like, it could be bad, it could be good, but this is very nice. And
Yum.
the price is 50 kroner.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's ridiculous.
I also feel like the garnish can be a bit confusing with the names, right? Like they don't have.
I was like,
they don't have anything in common. Yeah.
Cherry, but it's really good.
So good.
And we're not sponsored to go here, but it's an honest recommendation. I want to
Exactly.
say that.
Before it gets dark on me, I'm gonna show you dinner, which was this bowl. I didn't buy the roll, so I ended up making a bowl. And I also added avocado and made this yummy sauce. I love the sauce. So good.